I'm a big baseball fan. Not so much the MLB anymore. I kind of think what Rob Manfred ultimately did to the game in the past couple of years has done a great detriment to it. All of the believe all women lawsuits that have ended up, tarnishing the careers of the likes of Trevor Bauer. Okay, especially because we're going to be talking about the Toronto Blue Jays again. Okay, my personal favorite team. What they ended up doing to Roberto Alomar, taking him off of the Ring of Honor just because of some, trifling hussy making a couple of complaints. I haven't watched a game in years at this point, but still have a great respect for it. Would love the game if somebody else was in charge and would stop fucking around with all the rules, but we don't live in shoulds, we live in what is. And when I seen this story pop up, it's kind of a intersection of two very popular topics on my channel. Okay, first and foremost, you got sports, specifically baseball, which is awesome, and my team du jour. And it's getting to the end of the baseball season. We're going to be heading into the playoffs if we aren't already there. I don't know when this video is ultimately going to get released. And then, we've got an opportunity to talk about intersexual dynamics. Oh my God, this is just the perfect story that's out there. Now, a man is slapped after proposing at a Toronto Blue Jays game. Well, okay. So again, we also seen, oh wow, that was also at a baseball game, but that was at a minor league game. This was actually at like a playoff bound Major League Baseball team. And this guy gets, all the courage in the world, and he tries to make a grand spectacle out of it, and he ends up getting slapped into the face. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to look at the video. And there we got the guy the girl, who he wants to make his wife, I guess, in whatever form or fashion, and she's like, "Oh my God, what's happening here?" And let's take a look at the itty bitty titty committee that he's trying to make his wife. Sorry to hear about that, but anyways, I love you, sweetheart, and I want us to be together forever. He gets down on one knee, and then he goes and takes a ring pop, and it's like, wow, she gets really mad and throws a drink in his face. Man, she was looking all lovey-dovey. Oh my God, I'm all taken aback by this entire situation. And then she gets greeted with, a ring pop. And here's where the intersexual dynamics breakdown comes in. If she wouldn't marry you with a ring pop, did she really love you at all? Because she was awfully quick. Can we just run that back there for a second? Okay, because she's seen the ring pop, okay? She's seen the ring pop come out, and then immediately, I didn't get that back right. There, yeah. There we go. And then he takes it out of the case there, shows a ring pop, and then just an open-handed slap. So openly commits assault and then just throws a drink in his face, and then no, she's not going to face any charges because of that, and he's just going to end up getting laughed at all over social media. And so many white knight simps are coming out in order to defend her because, did he ever really love you if he brought a ring pop? Obviously, it's a fucking joke at the end of the day. He would have, if she wasn't just such a stuck-up cunt and would have stuck around for a fucking second, he probably also would have just pulled out the box with the stupid little ring, okay? Because let's keep it a buck. If she wasn't so entitled to getting all of his resources, she would have laughed off the obvious joke that's right there, because again, it looked very, very much like a couple in love. Like she's, oh my God, I love you so much. Oh my God, we're finally gonna get married in this public display of emotions, only to storm away and make it all about herself, which it ultimately would have. If she would have said yes or no, it would have been all about her anyways. But here's a little truth out there. If she's not gonna love you with a ring pop, did she ever really love you at all? A public marriage proposal at a Toronto Blue Jays and Boston Red Sox Major League Baseball game over the weekend went horribly wrong as shocked spectators watched. In a viral video that received more than 200,000 views in under 48 hours, it was on TikTok. So is that a success or isn't it? Don't really know. A fan can be seen stopping his girlfriend mid-game as she walks down the stairs to her seat. The man then pulls his confused girlfriend towards him, kisses her, says, "I love you," as he begins to kneel down, leaving the young woman gasping in disbelief with her hand over her mouth, anticipating what would happen next. Exactly. She looks taken away by the situation. Everybody else is there just going, "Oh my God, it's so amazing at this point in time." And then she immediately turns to fury because, oh, what the fuck? Am I not worth all of the money that you're supposed to spend on me? Just again, also reinforcing that women, they don't want a relationship. They don't actually want a marriage. They want a fucking wedding. They want things from you. Fucking proof of concept right here with Tom Brady and Giselle Bundchen, okay? She wanted all of that attention. Tom's going to end up retiring. They aren't going to be getting the same invitations that they were before, and now she's going, well, I'm only 41 right now, and I can just go out there and I can get all of that attention that I was back when I was a single supermodel back in my 20s. Good luck to you. And thank God they got this bitch's face on camera, because nobody should be taking this fucking... She's let's call it like we see it. Nobody should be taking this fucking 5 seriously. She is in shape though. Does she have a tattoo? Oh my God, random tattoos. Okay. I think I also seen a belly button ring. There's some red flags there, just saying. Actually, you can't see the belly button. And she also doesn't have her pants done up, so what the fuck is wrong with that? More red flags. Anyways, the gesture ultimately drew the attention of spectators sitting at the Rogers Center. It's SkyDome. It'll always be the SkyDome. Just fucking stop it. Grandstands close by as people began to pull out their cameras to video what happened next, assuming the proposal would go smooth sailing. Official camera crew from the game also started videoing in on the moment on the big screens. So yeah. Now, we don't have any proof on this, at least so far. I don't know if he clears it up or anything like that. Obviously, this guy probably had a fucking engagement ring, okay? This was just going to be a setup, okay? He just wanted to see how she would react. And, hey, you know what? He ended up dodging a bullet on this one. And don't be fucking simping back to her. Don't be crawling back saying, oh, babe, it was just a joke. Oh, my God, here's the engagement ring. Because you'd be setting yourself up for failure, okay? Don't be fucking doing that. Just take it as a learning experience and fucking move on. The man then kneels on the stairs, pulls out a black box. I thought it was blue, but anyways, whatever. Oh, it was even Toronto Blue Jays color with the ring pop right there. The man knelt on the stairs, pulls out a black box from his left jean pocket, and the woman, and the crowd's astonishment, opens the box to reveal, actually it was a bag, and then it was the ring pop, and God, she got mad very quickly. Upon seeing the red lollipop ring, it's called ring pop, stupid. The young woman immediately slaps her partner as Blue Jays fans shriek in horror. No, they were shrieking, you whore. It wasn't horror. What the fuck is wrong with you? She says while throwing her drink at the man. Yes, the person that you were theoretically moments away from marrying, somebody who you are in love with, slapping him across the face, not exactly playfully, and then throwing your full drink on him that he bought. Like, fucking entitled bitch. Again, this guy dodged a bullet, if he knows it now or not. Well, the details as to whether the proposal was genuine or a prank have yet to be uncovered. Again, if he also alerted and the camera crews were picking up on this, I would just say that he probably had another fucking ring ready to go, okay? This was just a joke because ha ha ha, it's in public and isn't this kind of hack, but then at the same time, she loves you with a 25-cent ring, okay? She'll love you with a $3,000 ring. Or whatever the fuck this goof ended up spending on this nonsense. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, yet to be uncovered. Social media users were quick to point out the important feature of the video. It is believed that the man had the intention of proposing with a real ring after the initial joke and the surprise of the ring pop, given he had what appears to be another smaller box in his left pocket. Oh, do we actually got a picture of that shit? Okay, or do we got to run it back or something like that? Okay, because again, you can kind of see... do we got a picture? Come on, give me the picture. Let's show me the picture. I want the picture. Because, yeah, there's one. Never thought I'd be spending this much time looking at a man's bulge in his jeans. But it's so nice that they were dressed similarly. Oh, my God. Fucking makes me sick to my stomach. For a multitude of reasons. Like, what the fuck are you getting married in today's day and age, and especially in Ontario? The proposal video divided viewers on social media, with Reddit users simps to the highest accord, in particular unsure of which camp they would be in and who exactly was at fault for the failed proposal. I've posited my position on this stuff, okay? Did she ever really love you to begin with, if all she is after is the bag? Just saying, she can't take a joke. Is she really the one for you? The guy pulled a jerk move. If he cannot be serious for something important, imagine what type of clown he is day to day, said some neckbeard on Reddit. I'd like to rephrase that. The girl pulled a jerk move. If she can't take a joke for something that is an obvious display of their relationship, their love together, imagine what type of a bitch she is day to day. That's an indication of how the rest of your life will go marrying her. Move on, dude. Hey, there's the old remnants of the old fucking red-pilled married or the red-pilled subreddits that are out there. Shout out to that guy. As hundreds of commenters suggesting that was a big relationship red flag. Because again, hey, if she was taken aback by that and it was a playful slap, there wouldn't be any story to this. But the fact of the matter is, she's seen the ring pop, and she already had that fucking hand cocked back. Users were also quick to come to the man's defense, saying you're crazy if you think a guy is to blame. Oh, is it blame? Well, I would just say that for, I don't know, trying to make a spectacle at a very important game, and then also getting married in 2022. There's a big problem right there. And I get that she didn't like this, but there's no reason to slap him across the face. Yeah, and then also throw a drink on him. Like, just goes to show other elements of female entitlement to play on this one. Okay, openly committing assault in front of thousands of witnesses there, and then thinking that I can just do this because he was going to propose to me with a ring pop. Well, did you actually see him through on this? No, shut up, bigot. Especially in front of thousands. Hey, these are my people right here. Many users also couldn't wrap their heads around the spectacle, assuming that it had to be a staged event. Yeah, exactly. That's why they probably should have stuck around for the rest of it, or maybe it would be the old hack thing where, like, I can always remember the old stories of, oh, just get the girl to cut into the cake, and then, oh, what do you find at the bottom of your birthday cake? Oh, there's an engagement ring, but it's all covered in icing and, I don't know, fucking cake batter or some shit like that. What, that's any less romantic? I thought love was supposed to transcend everything. Oh, whoops. Many users, yeah, couldn't wrap their head around the spectacle. There are usually actors that sports teams bring in nowadays to go viral. Oh my god. This guy couldn't just wrap his head around some bitch being a fucking cunt. Imagine that. The explanation is always that this was staged and that people will do anything to get on TV. There's a bit of truth to that. Obviously, they wanted to get some sort of coverage for this, because I can imagine that this bitch probably has an OnlyFans, probably has a big fucking Instagram following too. But yeah, man, there's official camera crews right there. But if this was staged, would it really be a slap like that and a fucking drink in the face? I highly doubt it. But yeah, man, long and short of it is, that dude right there totally dodged a bullet, and this is not at all a unique scenario. Shit like this happens all the fucking time. This is just the most overt example of these types of relationship red flags. Know your worth, king, and hopefully your replacement actually has some titties and not some fucking mosquito bites like they have there. Terrible. Anyways, so with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.